Check in 1 2 live and directing call. Let's talk member today. Call it big greetings from Austria, Vienna. And member, let's talk so tonight. Today, call it my special guest, JALI MANSA SUSO. Is the Cora Meister out there with the 21 string. We have lots for you today. Yeah. Just tune in, go get your tea or your coffee, and be with the vibes. Be okay. Ninjali kiwa family luoto. Jali mansa case. So we're gonna talk in Mandinka.
Nga tu poto juro bi.
Ini mbara de.
Men nanta diam lay diam. Men ma ñana follow o te follow de bar men nanta follow be follow.
Baraka baki ini mbara. Kumang kontan ba dal billahi inata kunyal support kayo. Give thanks. Alhamdulillah. And this is the first Italian first Cora musicianoti. Purka interview. Let's talk so.
For sure.
Big.
Guy, in platform be la platform timbe. Nko another kelo at least we support each other is very good.
Thank you. It's highly appreciated. Good. Then I will let you give us some music in the meantime. Nga musical la moy demanding.
Okay.
And amuruna nga kacha demanding ni moli kacha yaman.
All right. Kedokoti malole mwila karifati mesea mea kedokoti malole mwila karifati sadalo mea kedokoti malole mwila karifati akuriya meya kedokoti malole mwila karifati jali maranyi kuriyanya maranyi meseyanya maranyi kuriyanya maranyi meseyalinya mubi maloka dolu fade maloka dolu kurang maloka dolu sasa de ine asabu maranyi malonya kuriya meya kedokoti malole mwila karima Sandaro meya kedokoti malole mwila karima joti yeah wallahi kedokoti malole mwila karimati sadaro meya kedo koti malole mwila karivadi Mosa kata yekenne dunia Mosa kata yebede dunia kono wallahi kenne ale nyonte dunia kono Mone be barara ko kulese alamira je nina mokuti Kuria meya kedo koti malole mwila karivati Meseya meya kedo koti malole mwila karivati Jali mansa SUSO sora Manhanyi meseyanya Manhanyi malolenya Manhanyi kuriyanya Kuriya meya kedo koti Malole mwila karibwa Malole mwila karibwa joti Malole mwila karibwa 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 Kuriya meya kedo koti Malole mwila karibati Sata rome ya kedo koti Malole mwila karibati Kuriya meya kedo koti Malole mwila karibati Laila Sirivol Bidale Laila Sirivol yeah Ahmed Fada Silame Sirivol Laila wa Sirivol yeah Bidale Laila Sirivol yeah Badi Bukere Wani Sirivol Fuda baita kansala malala wali baflanjanna sane mali luman bete fuda baita kansala sane nintumana berekola kansala kelo manga sane mali wali man bete Ayo, Fudanin kabula kelo duta. Fudanin kabula kelo duta. Wallahi yo dunya. Chori ben salla, maimuna chori ben salla. Sara da babila babalansa. Banjunun ko maimuna chori ben salla. Maimuna chori ben salla. Chori ben salla chori. Sara da babila babalanta maimuna. Bari wala dia ngalung karamolela. Yeah, bari wala dia ngalung karamolela. Lisa kema karamolela. Babi fama seni dudu fama. Mustafa fama karamu. Janaba kuya tekima karamu. Adunia si dunia do dunia nganya dunia taman karamu. Bari wala dia ngalung karamole na karamoni mayan. Ay dunia si dunia domo dunia nganya dunia taman karamoni. Ni ajambe kumala karamo yellow dulale kenye karadunne kenye yellow dulale kenye karakule kenye bari wala dia ngalum karamole la karamo Inimbara.
Inimbara Jali, kaya inimbara nge kontong. Adiada.
Kaya nge kontong.
Kaya adiada fata mida.
Yeah.
Thank you. Kaya inimbara Kora.
Listen.
Yes. For those you listening and watching, I will tell Jali to introduce us this instrument he is playing right now. In case you don't know, we call this kora. Jali, can you define kora for us a bit?
Okay. First of all, I am very glad today for you to have me here in this platform. This is Gambian platform, African platform. I am very happy, very glad today. And the beautiful watchers right now, I greet you all. The instrument I am having here is called kora from Gambia, the West Africa. It's originated from Gambia, and kora is a very nice instrument, and it's an all instruments, local instruments in West Africa, from Gambia, Mali, Senegal, and Guinea-Conakry, Guinea-Bissau. But the history of kora, kora is a man-made, but the origin of kora is Gambia.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Gambia.
That's interesting, you know.
Yeah, kora originated from Gambia.
Wow.
The place called Sanementreng.
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 Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Kora is 21 string.
I hear Sanementreng on songs, and I will hear people saying it. Where is
Sanementreng? Yeah. Yeah. Kora is made by Jin. It's made by Jin. It's gifted from the Jin from Jin to the human being.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's why our elders used to say that when it's in the midnight, you don't have to play kora, because even the jinns, they love the sound, because the sound is very amazing.
Really? Okay. Wow. You mentioned Sanementreng. Me, I'm a Gambian. I hear this name and I know about Sanementreng, but I cannot say anything about Sanementreng.
About Sanementreng, yeah. Sanementreng is in Gambia. Okay. Now I can say this one is modern kora.
Wow.
The traditional kora, the designs here is all the same, because this is calabash.
Wow.
We all know calabash in Africa. This calabash in our history, in our culture, is very important. Calabash.
Wow. Definitely.
Because people do used to eat from it, fetch water from it, so many things.
Definitely.
And with the Gators also, we build our kora from it. So calabash is a very, very traditional thing in Gambia.
Right.
This is the calabash, and the white one here, the skin. This is cow skin.
Cow skin, yeah.
It's a cow skin.
Okay.
And the length also. This one, this wood is mahogany.
Mahogany from the sea, the river. Something.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
This is mahogany, and
so
and the string also. In Gambia, in Africa, people do use these fishing nylons for the strings. But here in Europe, we normally buy these guitar strings or harp strings.
Okay. Wow. So the wood has to be only mahogany, or you can use other woods?
No, you can use it. You can use it different kind of. But the original kora is made by mahogany tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And the skin has to be cow skin, or it can be any other animal skin?
The skin has to be cow skin.
Cow skin.
Because the cow skin is more stronger than the goat skin or than the sheep skin. Right. So you have to use the cow skin, so that, because here is the mouth of the kora, but here is the heart of the kora, and the heart of the kora is very heavy. Like when you fix all the string, So here it used to be, so I don't know how to explain it, but the thing used to be stand here
Yeah.
and it's pressed in this skin.
Yeah.
So if the skin is not so strong,
Yeah.
it can maybe damage.
Okay, fast,
Yeah,
easy. That's very right. Okay, so cow skin and mahogany, the
yeah,
wood, and some strings.
yeah,
Hey, that's very interesting. In case you don't know, how many strings does it have, the Cora?
yeah. It's 21 string. Normally it is 21 string, but nowadays people used to have make on 22, 21, and
Okay,
20.
yeah. So, like, I cannot say I have my six strings something, and I cannot call this a Cora when I have a six
Now, when you
strings,
have
right?
6 string or 7 string, when you have
Mhm,
6 strings or 7 string, you
mhm.
normally have it. That one is ngoni.
Ngoni, yeah.
We
Thank you.
have this instrument called ngoni. That one
Ngoni,
is
yeah.
6 string or 5 string.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
it's
know about
different.
Ngoni,
Ngoni is look alike like kora, but it's
Wow.
different sound.
Hmm. Wow.
It's different sound.
Ngoni.
Yeah,
And Ngoni, where is Ngoni originated? Is it from West Africa too, or?
yeah. It's from West Africa, Burkina.
Mhm.
Normally in Burkina, Mali.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Gambia we know only kora and balafon. So the people used to come in Gambia and play ngoni. Most of them are came from Mali or Burkina.
Okay. So every Kora player, I think you can play Ngoni, or is it they are
No,
not?
yeah, every kora player you can play ngoni, but the problem is you cannot play the sound of ngoni because
Okay.
there is different. Like kora, we have
Yeah.
our traditional songs like Mama Tamba, Kedo, and
Mm.
Teri Jata. We know all those sounds. But
Yeah.
now when you come to ngoni, also you
Yeah.
have different sounds like you know um, in ngoni.
Yeah.
So unless they taught you,
Mhm.
they teach you how to play those
Ngoni.
sounds.
Okay.
If
You
not,
cannot.
you cannot play.
All right. It's interesting. For me, I will be like, okay, 24 one string. If you can play that, then this six string will be like easy to
And
go. But
also there are different sounds because Ngoni sound is like pentatonic.
yeah.
It's like pentatonic.
Hmm.
Okay. The difference from Ngoni and Kora.
Hmm.
Okay. Kora, you can tune your Kora
Hmm.
with any kind of sounds. It can give you any kind of sounds
Wow.
from
Hmm.
pentatonic
Hmm.
to another melody to
Okay.
jazz, you
Hmm.
know,
Wow.
to R&B,
Hmm.
Afro manding, mbala.
Yeah.
Kora can
Yeah.
play all this.
Okay.
Even Goni
That's,
also you can play with it, but the
mhm.
way Kora have so many things like the way Kora have opportunity to play many kind of music, Goni doesn't
Yeah.
have it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the more strings and then the more sounds can come in. That is
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Then you have to take me back to Kora history. Me, I'm a big supporter of Kora,
I
since
know.
the times, going to school
I know.
without shoes, we go when Jerry Bakuyade is playing in the football field, we
Hmm.
go in there and, dance. So I was a Kora
those are
big fan.
back in the days.
Back in the days, definitely.
Yeah,
So I would like you to tell me the history about Kora. You say it's from Guinea and Kora is originated from West Africa,
yeah.
Gambia or Mali. Can you
Gambia.
tell us in Gambia? Wow.
Yeah,
And Sane Mekere. Mhm.
yeah.
Who is the first person who play Kora music? Do you have idea about that? You have a knowledge
Yeah,
about who is?
the first one who play Kora music.
Mhm.
Uh, I know the name, but I forgot it.
Okay.
But that also is the person also is a Gambian. It's from
Wow.
Gambia. Yeah,
Interesting. That is good. Wow. So JALI MANSA SUSO, let me go to you now as an artist.
yeah,
After the history of Kora, thank you very much.
yeah,
Personally, I learned something new, like to know that Kora is from Gambia. I would say, okay, when they say Africa, West Africa, then my mind goes to Mali very fast because
yeah.
Mali, the origin of Mandinka and the Songhai Empire, all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, like it's because of like now.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
Okay.
Okay. So sorry for that. Yali, let me
Yeah.
leave you some music for the people. I collect this and then
Okay.
get back to you. Can you play
Okay.
us something traditional? Maro Jambe Dile. That's my
Okay.
favorite. Thank you,
Okay.
Jali. I'll come
Okay.
back. We say what we do.
Yo maro jambe dide, Allah maro du jambe dide, maro banna jambe nyari. Allah maro jambe dide, Allah maro du jambe dide, maro banna jambe nyari. Kuda belum bifada, Allah kuda belum bifada, nyotu kuda lombe. Malala bedolo minna, sanani mani moriyat. Malala bedolo minna, sanani mani moriyat. Yo samanka demba borita, samanka demba borita, demba mambori fafada, fafalaki sansondala, keso banda munkoban, korinyancho te borlaki. Yo maro jambe dide, Allah maro do jambe dide, maro banda jambe. Bari woy, bari ne, kelo no la bari o kelo no la bari malambe kuta je yagla mama jankiwari. Yo maro jambe dile, maro jambe dile, maro banne jambe dile. Yo berko kelo duza sambe oningu farin.
Demba mambori fafalaki. Inimbara jali. Mkaina sauno tata. Michael be mutri Michael. Michael nyinga abe mutri na juwewa. Yeah. Michael be mutri. Thank you. Abotale sign. Nika moy. Be cool.
Mbe moy kanne.
Abaraka baki. Mfana nke mwele. Wai ya kala mutale. Birin sauno stop tarek. Yo kala mutale so.
Ngo kala mutale.
Abe cool.
Akam kolle dun dan wala ya sabu kon.
Okay. Jali la fan soul. Ala ngo. Jali be busy in it. Yes, I. Inimbara. Nkai fan soul.
Sante voyage kol men du dem mbaka na video mbaka fenje mbata nga finti nga dun ku kek.
Yedun kuja. Finti du ye finti yedun nang kai. Finti yedun nang, yes. Big up everybody are tuning. Member live and direct. It's JALI MANSA SUSO. Thing called Let's Talk. If you tune in, we speak in Mandingo and English in combination. But this is a kora instrument, kora music, traditional Senegambian music from west side of Africa. And I'm with my brother. You call it kora master JALI MANSA SUSO. Inimbara.
Nka inimbara.
Nka inimbara. Yes, abarakabake. Afonye bang. Start playing this instrument, my brother. Ingo ikamwela nko wati jumale kora kusodati.
Nga kora kusodati kabin de yala jale kunda nka kumase juna. Ni tare fo isi yo sanji woro si rek. Sanji woro rek ba kumase la. Ibe wotuma be kora sigale ba kora dire la. Ibe nindi la traditional julol la. Ay kata wala nyama yeta wala nyama fo jandi be menna. Baro buka na fanan wela karamoto nya ila kudo tinya ni bada jina nan karamoto dorom comme talebe kunda dorom ina yenyu la kora la ko tek
sa ko munda kora okay jale kunda kora birinde wani nin kora be nyo
birinde wan jale kunda kay ya ko si ma ko si bari jale kunda dingo bele kora ka moy.
Interesting, you know, for the listeners out there, I was just asking Jali, when did he start playing this instrument? So Jali is from a Creole family, and all the Creoles in Africa, they with music day and night. So Jali cannot even tell me when did he start playing the kora.
Oh yeah. I can say, like when people ask me when did you start playing kora, at which age, I used to tell them the time I was 7 years old. Because that's the only time I can remember in my memory that I start playing kora. But in Jalikunda, you know, every day you have to practice the kora. You know, that's how we are in Africa.
Thank you. You hear that every day is a training, every day is a rehearsal as a Creole.
Every day, yeah. You know, Africa, you know, it's feel free for everybody. Like, you know, it's not like here in Europe, everybody will say, so your neighbor will come and say, okay, you are too noisy, you have to stop this and this and this. In Africa, we don't know that. In Africa, when you start playing music, your surrounding neighbors, they will come and dance with you. You know. Yeah. That's how we know. Nobody will complain. Nobody will, even the next day when you don't do it, they will just come and ask, oh, today we don't hear anything. Yeah, they will go.
Interesting, you know. Yeah, if you never been to Africa, go see Africa. Bettina, Katarina, you have to go visit Africa, you know. It's a
yeah. Africa is like you know, when you talk about noisy, it's in Africa.
Yeah.
And nobody complains.
Normally not.
Nobody complains. Because you know, the thing is like you cannot complain because today might be my turn, but tomorrow is gonna be your turn. So
you cannot complain. Next day will be yours. So if
next day will be yours. So this is it. You know.
Interesting. That makes Africa beautiful, you know. Music everywhere, music non-stop. except when there is something, a bad, whatever is happening, the surrounding, somebody died, then the people pay respect and make it quiet. But without that, and maybe if time of prayers, then people can
Yeah,
slow
it's
the
only
mass.
that because okay, as you said it, it's like that because we are together like a one
Mhm.
family.
Thank you.
That's why some even here in Europe, some people they used to get confused. How these people
Mhm.
just meet today and interact today because that's how we know.
Mhm.
That's how they brought up us in
Mhm.
Africa. you
Yeah.
know so
Mhm.
that's why many people they used to get confused. How did you know each other in Africa or in Gambia? We say no, we don't know each other because they're
Yeah.
confused. But how
Then
can you meet today and your interaction and you talk like you know each other
know each
since,
other.
like,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Mhm.
Yeah,
That's a different thing. When it's Europe, okay, you have to know somebody to say hello, especially on the street. But Africa, if you
especially on
don't
the
say
street,
hello, they
yeah.
are like, who do you think you are?
But here in Africa,
Yeah.
like, if you meet someone and you know the person needs your help, you
Yeah.
have to help. you
Mhm.
know
Yeah.
you can even get close to the person that, like, even when the person, you can take the person to your home.
Mhm.
The bed you used to sleep, you go down and give your bed to the person so that he can sleep good. you know
Good thing, it's good to see the world. I think Africa is different with Asia and America and then
yeah,
Europe. Then
quite different.
they say the world is like, if you travel, the more you travel, the more you see, the more you know. So
It's quite
wherever
different.
you go around and see the world, man. Different
hmm
places, and different people, different culture, then you learn more. This
oh
is
yeah,
interesting.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Really, it's very interesting. So is it only kora you are playing as a musician or you play other instruments?
Yeah, I play other instruments. I play keyboard, piano,
Hmm.
and I play drum
Yeah.
set also, and I play
Hmm.
uh,
Huh.
uh,
Hmm.
these African drums also. I play,
Hmm.
yeah,
Normal
percussion.
play in
Yeah, the
Africa.
percussions. Yeah, I used to play because I remember when I was in Gambia, uh,
Mhm.
in my brother having created a group, and
Mhm.
this group, before we had normally play. My brother used to play kora, and I played drum. That's how we
Wow.
started.
Okay.
We start like that, going small, and
Yeah.
later
Yeah.
I start playing keyboard, and
Yeah.
it's magic. The way I start playing keyboard, I cannot say that I have someone who taught me how to play keyboard, but
Wow.
kora is an instrument whereby if you start playing kora,
Mhm.
it motivates you to so many instruments that you can
Wow.
play it easily.
Really. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kora with that 21 streams and they
with
are
that
with
21 string, yeah, yeah,
whatever.
it can motivate you so many things. Not only me. If you go to Gambia, like, most of the youngest kora players, they
Yeah.
can play a lot of instruments. Some people, they play kora, at the same time they play guitar, at the same time they play drum set and keyboard.
Wonderful.
You know.
Okay. So it's like since Gambia you had a small band there or you was just with your brother.
No, since in Gambia, after that, I can
Mhm.
say that band was around 2000. Yeah,
Mhm.
2000.
Mhm.
Yeah, 2000, 2001, 2003 to 2000 and 2010. Still, the band is existing, but now, the band, like, we have, they play like a normal band because they combine many instruments, keyboard, kora, and guitar with drum sets. Like,
Wonderful.
yeah, that's how they do it.
Thank you. This is
From
interesting. So
there, and I create my own band. But that band is not more like 2 years. After that 2 years, I get travel.
you
Yeah,
travel. So the band members somewhere in Gambia, when you go back
yeah,
home,
yeah, yeah. In Gambia,
Mhm.
like, you can have your band members, but at the same time, if someone need them, they can call them and go and perform, and you pay them. That's how they do it.
Wonderful. Interesting. So he was doing music since home, since day one, and then now Europe. Can you tell me the difference for you?
Yeah.
Playing Kora in Africa, playing it in Europe. Can you tell me something interesting?
Yeah,
What's the
it's
difference?
different. In
Yeah.
Africa, in Africa, here you have to play kora in Western life. It's different, like in Gambia, because if you come to Europe,
Yeah.
you mingle with the Europeans.
Yeah.
You know, you have to follow them in their music.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
different from Africa. Africa, we play Afro Manding, and
Mhm.
yeah, we normally play Mbala and Afro Manding. It's different from here.
Mhm.
It's
Wow.
quite different.
Okay. Mhm. Yes, Jali Nimbara back in Kai Nimbara.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. In Kaimbela Fila maybe Nin Wato Beje. Ye tune din na domandir rek ni murtanang nga kacha
Yeah,
fonga ha bugalo
no kora di domande.
janim bela time be fala waye bela fila kora la moy la because kora kay
Laila subhanallah, Laila. Yo, Laila subhanallah, Laila. Alingana punya molu punya, alayala punya molu punya. Bengana punya molu punya, alayala punya molu. Yo, dari jada, Mbitala la mayo, nyao salike nyoto la mayo. Mbitala la mayo, nyao salike nyoto la mayo. Dunia dia kuje, kuya kuje, wale be dunia kono. Alima sumun dunia, la sumun koni jela kira. Koni dunia, koni dunia vale. Alima sumun dunia, la sumun koni jela kira. Ni mansu toto tu betilo toto la, ni mantilo toto besu toto la. Alima tu kumari masata la jalan jalan. Manso me so dai banko da another that ni akono kono kono bela alingan tu manso la jalan jalan Mitala la mayon ya salike nyoto la mayon. Sugar se toni la ninjala se mitala la mayon ya. Mitala la mayon ya salike nyoto la mayon. Baturia jaune, Baturia, Kaurungo, Baturia jaune. Benanda punya bodo punya, aleala punya punya, alinganda punya bodo punya, aleala punya. Nggak nyadi.
Ini mbara, ikut salikenya.
Nggak salike nyoto.
Sampai mori bolong.
Hah?
Ini mbara. Ini mbara. Ini ada dia, Bang.
Hah?
Enggak ada yele salikenya.
Ah, taro jela sinya flasi.
Wow.
Ay sinya flasi taro nje.
Yele ya tengkai
Lambay mori bolong.
yele ya.
Ngan mori bolong.
Namang. So we was talking about Kora, playing Kora in Africa and playing it in Europe. Jali, you got to share that experience with us, with our English listeners. What's the difference for you, or what makes the difference between Africa and Europe for you as a Kora?
Yeah, there's a big gap and big difference. In Gambia, we normally play Afro Mala and Afro Manding. But here, we normally play it. But if you come to Europe, if you want the European also to feel your music, you have to play the Western. You know, you have to play the Western. Normally, when they are playing rock or pentatonic, you know, or slow jam music, you have to follow them. And Kora also is very beautiful. Like I said before, it's a very beautiful instrument. Like any kind of music, you can play Kora inside.
I wanted to ask.
And Kora is an instrument also. When it's any kind of music, when Kora is inside of it, you will know the sound of Kora, because it's a different sound from any other instruments. Yeah,
that's very right. That's very right. So you mean you can put Kora inside the pop music or the jazz?
You can put it in the pop. You can put it in the dancehall. You can put it in a R&B, any kind.
It's happening. I'm hearing it in the reggae nowadays. You know, our artists.
Nowadays, you see, yeah. Even me. So many times they call me in a studio so that I can put Kora inside the reggae music. Yeah, I do that.
In the reggae, did it happen like you had some collabo with some Europeans to with other?
No, not like you know, our Gambian reggae singers, they used to call me and say, okay, we want these Kora instruments in our reggae.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it's work.
Wonderful. Jaringo has a nice song, you know, Roots is a nice song with a Kora instrument. Even Jamaica into that, they are like, whoa, this is something African. You know?
Yeah, it's magic thing, I can say. That's how I used to say it's magic.
Interesting. So your time in Europe, Jali, how is the music for you? How is it going? Are you how is
Yeah,
it?
really, I can say it's very difficult.
Mhm,
As a musician to sit here in Europe,
mhm,
if you don't concentrate more on
mhm.
your music life is going down every day.
That's very
It's
right.
used
You
to go
have
down
from
every day.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. You have to be stand on your feet and concentrate on your music every day. You give time on your music. But if not that, so many musicians are here now. They
You give
they
off.
don't give they cannot give time to their music because the music is not working. The industry is not working for them. So the problem they used to have, you have to go and work and feed yourself.
Yeah.
So if you start this hours time working now, you lose so many things in your music.
Yeah.
If you even if you don't mind, the music feeling will go out from you. So it's
Mhm.
difficult. It's really difficult in Europe to have to make a music to to do music. In Europe is very difficult.
Definitely. Because
Yeah, it's really difficult.
only with music alone is a really a difficult something in Europe.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's
yeah.
a difficult something. It's a difficult
Hmm.
something. You need to do something else, and if you're doing that something else, then it's kinda killing the music energy inside. Jali say 1 2. I open.
Okay. Mm.
Embara. Kaya embara. Kadiamo. Natal benun nanan do ko la man setul fama de fat fat natan all
Jerem.
right.
Hmm.
Kontan batale you take your time, Jali.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Faran Contental, definitely.
Come support this platform. I
Hmm.
really
Hmm.
appreciate it. First time having a Kora
Yeah.
musician playing the Kora live and direct for the people.
Hmm.
I feel good. I feel great, definitely.
Yeah.
And with Jawoks, we're gonna do this again.
Yeah, yeah.
Jawoks,
Well,
what are the plans?
inshallah.
You already produced an album yet?
Yeah, since I was in Africa, I produced one album, but it's not. I don't release the album,
Mhm.
because before I will release the album, that's the time I get travel. So now the album is in the air like that. I give it to people like free album. But now I am planning another album.
Mhm.
I'm planning another album,
Yeah.
so that one will go viral and internationally.
Okay. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So, album out there, the first album, how can somebody listen to it through YouTube or you have it in other platforms too?
Yeah, I have my first album. I have it in my YouTube.
Mhm. Wow. Okay.
Yes, I have it in my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm.
That's good. So, if you wanna hear more of Jadis music, you
Yeah, the album name is Munyo.
yeah,
Munyo mean like patient.
yeah. Thank you. Munyo. You hear that patient. Munyo mean patient. So the
Yeah,
next album coming is Munyo. What was the first album name?
yeah. That's the name of the album.
First.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking the new album coming.
No, the
What?
new album now.
Don't say it. We good. We waiting for that surprise, the new album. So that's
Yeah,
what in 2022 or it's still
that
something
was 2015.
2022, huh?
2015. Yeah, 2015.
The first album. But the next album now I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the next album now I am planning.
Mhm.
Album you used to plan.
Yeah,
And you have to rehearsal more,
thank you.
and you have to bring your sound. Which sound is more fit to be in this album? You have to think of all that.
Mhm.
You don't just jump up and make album like that.
Okay.
So it's
I
very
really
important. Like you sit with so many people who they can give you a lot of ideas.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Mm. And that they say good things take long, takes time. So we will
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
like the first
You know,
album we patient and
if you want to make a good product, you have to take your time. Even it's getting 5 years, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years.
Mhm.
But when it came out, people say, wow, this is wow. Everybody say, wow. So I think it's best. That's the
Thank
best.
We're
You
looking
know.
forward to that definitely. Um, can you tell me, apart from your family, as a from a Kirior family, you get inspiration from the family, will be papa or brothers. Apart from the family,
Mhm.
where or which kora musician you can tell me? I know I like this artist, or I inspired, I get my inspiration from this artist. Can you call me one artist that you can?
Really, I inspire a lot of musicians in Gambia,
Mhm.
but I can say the one who inspired me much is my uncle Jali Bakuyate.
Oh,
He inspired me a lot in Kora music, you know. So, but really,
mhm.
you know him. He's a great Kora player and a great singer, you
Big
know.
time.
So, since I
That
was a child, I used to listen. You know,
wow.
I used to listen his
Wow.
music. You know,
Mhm.
even now I used to listen to him because
Yeah.
in music, in our Kora music,
Mhm.
I can say that he's a dictionary.
Mhm.
You know, now we are singing, but
Wow.
whatever we have to sing, he have already sing it all. You
Sure.
know,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
he also is a maestro, a
Yes.
king of Kora,
Mhm.
and I listen
Mhm.
I used to listen his music
Thank you.
a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's an uncle to you, Jaliba, as family connect to. Oh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Mm,
It's my family. It's my
that's
blood uncle.
that's interesting.
Mhm.
Like now the young Kora players. Are you connected with some young Kora players back home?
Yeah, I connected with. I can most of them. I can say I connect with them in Gambia.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. And
Okay.
they are doing great.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing great. Yeah, because now I can say that the Kora industry will never die because the young Kora player now in the days they are no, you know they are doing well and they are doing great.
Yeah, I believe.
Hmm.
I believe because personally, me even the creativity around that, I would say, like nowadays the type of kora instrument you people are bringing and trying to modernize it and make it
Yeah,
sound like that
yeah.
and that you do it good. You never
Yeah,
die.
it's more beautiful now. In the days, I can say it's more beautiful because before, our grannies they used to tune kora with their ears,
Sure.
with their hearings. But now we have the tuners. You can tune easily, and you have best sounds, best melody.
Wow.
When you are playing, it's like, oh, the feeling is amazing.
Okay. Definitely, it's always amazing kora.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah, it's my favorite instrument. So that's it, Cora. And then, Jali, from my side, I will say, I don't know what are your plan for next year. It's sometimes some things when it's not time, it's not necessary even to talk about it because
Of course, I have a plan because if you remember, we talked about it last time
Mhm. Yeah,
uh, in Vienna. I have a
definitely.
plan like I want to make a show,
Mhm.
a big show. Like I will invite a lot of people around the Europe here. So and I hope you know.
Yeah,
I hope it's gonna be a big show
a big
because it's
so.
my first time to arrange a show, my own show. You
Mhm.
know,
Mhm.
so I would like to do it maybe in summertime because in
Yeah.
summertime,
Mhm.
um, maybe in a holiday time, most of the people they can have time to come
Mhm.
from different angles. Yeah,
Yes, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, summertime, what I know, okay, maybe open air could be something nice too, but summertime, there's another disadvantage too. People are like, oh, outside is nice to get them inside,
yeah,
indoors. It's kind of sometimes difficult too. So
yeah,
people are more outside, open airs.
yeah. That's true. But what I observe also, with the African,
Mhm.
like in the winter time, if you want to, if you organize a program
Yeah,
and it's very cold, they will just say, "Oh, let me just stay at indoors. I don't want to go because it's very cold outside." you know. But in summertime, many people like we the Africans, or we normally want to go out and have fun. So
Okay.
I think in summertime is best, but we will
Thank you.
see.
Definitely, it's a possible something. We gotta work on that.
We were
I
gonna
was
work on that,
in my
yeah.
head, I don't know if August will be a good time for you now. Then,
Yeah,
because normally I was
yeah.
like February. Then you said it's kind of close. You will need some more time.
Because because I want to, you know, I want to advertise the program so much, like 4 months or 3 months before the program.
Thank you.
You know, we can have the adverts.
Mhm.
You know, so many platforms, like, you know,
Mhm. Thank you.
so that the program can go viral.
Perfect. It will. It will. To tell you first, I know whoever is listening, if Jali, you are Jali's fan out there, I would say we're doing a festival in June, the first weekend of June, and it's the first time. It's called Africa Love Festival.
Yeah,
Yeah, first time I wanna do it. You played in that park, like Donna Park, for the Family Fest. It's happening in September too, next year with
in
Jao.
September. Okay.
This One Love Festival, Africa Love Festival, is gonna be strictly African musicians and African foods and our culture to show it out there. So I would like you to be part of that project too. Like June, that will be the Africa Festival. Jali, Jali, and Kora Music will be there full time. And August now, let's finalize that. After the interview, we're gonna talk and then fix that.
Yeah,
August can do something with this big concept. We bring something like Bercy in Vienna.
yeah.
Jelly will coordinate that.
Okay, in the comment section, someone said that ask him if he is the only one in his family doing Kora. Oh,
Thank you.
no.
It's my brother from all the way from Kololi.
Okay.
Big up on ourselves, Swiss Marong. Thank you.
Hmm.
Jerry told me that, but he's gonna say it again himself. Like the
Yeah,
bigger brother was a Kora player, Jerry was a
yeah, yeah,
Kora. But tell his big brother about that, please.
yeah. My brother play Kora too. My
Mhm,
brothers also play Kora.
mhm. Okay.
You know, from the Garios
Uh,
family, you know,
yeah. Mhm. Right.
Kora Festival
So, my
2020.
brother, you hear that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Ga promotion, my brother in Newcastle. Ga big, Jelly will do that. We do a Kora festival. He makes sounds even.
Yeah,
Jelly have a name for it, but yeah, we will get there. Ga, you have to come support that endorse it, inshallah, with your
Kora
works.
Festival. Yeah, Kora Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We
Mhm.
have to arrange that Kora Festival.
Okay. Ga, you see, you
That
inspired
festival
us.
will that festival is gonna be the biggest festival so far, because we're gonna invite all the Kora players in in,
Yes, yes,
in Europe.
definitely. Thank you. All right. That is
Yes,
great.
that festival we're gonna invite all the Kora players in players in Europe.
Thank you. So, Jali, we have something to do. Jali alongside Farah and Nanang. We have a work to do. That will be
Yeah,
our project. Once a year, we do a collab and do something great for the people
yeah,
out there. We are ready for that, and I'm happy that you with your connection and your contacts, if we can do something great for our
yeah.
culture, our tradition,
Hmm.
the Kora music. My brother say Kora festival. Then it's big already. Yes,
Kora
guys.
Festival.
Yeah. Yes, Jali. In Imbara, video be jealous. You have a video on YouTube. Did you record any video? Or only the songs on YouTube?
Comme video, ya nga video soto, nga video soto jele me nga record
Mm-hmm.
kano.
Kano, huh?
Yeah,
Jali.
iba kala JALI MANSA SUSO.
Jali. Okay, so Kano. You go check that song, Kano. Jali Mansa So I'll play that song for you people out here. You listening to this. Jali Mansa So.
Oh, if you don't mind, I can send you the link.
Yeah, Perfect. Computer normally, officially, JALI Mansa.
No, this one is another one. This is not the video.
Okay.
Another one is there.
Mansa SUSO. We wanna play you a video.
It's called Kanoma Rufo. Kanoma Rufo.
Wow, wickedest thing. I will play this for the listeners out there, make them see at least a video from JALI Mansa SUSO. Kano Marufo. Kano Marufo, huh?
Yeah.
Marufo. Okay. YouTube, yale la cool. Okay, yale la cool. JALI. Okay. Ni aja kinye namba. Kano Marufo, perfect.
JALI Mansa.
No, atafanante.
Yeah, I will play this for the listeners. You can go subscribe in JALI's YouTube channel. You're gonna get that updates, lots of good music out here. Listen to this. JALI Mansa SUSO. Yeah, because everybody are tuning. Let's talk. So
Assalamu alaikum. We are back again. Nalbe kontong. Al tol nal jamundan dimala. Momo bi jibero la kalbe kontong. Ka fale ko Allah satudel be nyaari le koral be finding.
live and direct. I'm gonna play you that video. So live and direct. Thing called Let's Talk.
Mari mendi ye kontong. Kuma kan falo ye men fo monie. Ni afali ikere fore atinyale. Kuma kan falo ye men fo monie. Ni afali ikere fore atinyale. Kuma kan falo ye men fo monie. Ni afali ikere fore atinyale. Alimbara ngalbe kontom. Delenga fonum ma fakodenke. Ni okede akela fore atinyale. Alimbara delenga fo ma fakodenke. Ni okede akela fore atinyale. Kuma kampano ye menfo monye. Ni apali akela fore atinyale. Delenga fo ma fakodenke. Ni okede akela fore atinyale. Si
se kole janna be ko kolela asadam pamfuluma kuma kawale koleta nimbara jali muso makawo menje panyole gasama niabula muna dandula tala Forila be forola, tulobe la muinola, akilobe maborola, purusama kama, purusama kama, purusama kama, alimbara. Kuma kambalo ye membo moli, niya faling, akera faling. Telenga fo ma fo kadenge, niyo kede, akera faling. Si se kole, janna be ko kole, asada pampulo ma kuma kawale kole ata. Hani falo kole, janna be kumara, asebidi bidi le kuma kawale kole ata. Kuma kawo menje, fanyole kasamba, niamula. Muna dandula tala Fole ya tetimano la kumaka ole koma Kende ya tetimano la kumaka ole koma Niko la fole ya yetimna Mune la kumaka ole la wolela Akalan tenya wanya Yena kumaka ole timandi Koni dula fele Nia moyi karmu foroleti ayana kumaka ole kanta Nia moyi karidumbu kendoti ayana kumaka ole kanta Ata sonna kumafo sini sama moliaji ninka akate mafo Wala sabu faro ya mukaoleti faro ya Mune be memfole be menkela nindiri akono Ise hakilo tu ila kwa kaonto Kato ye fembe sada ye fembe mfo Muna de senka baila Abede nya muna de senka no Makaonto
Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. I'll come back with this video. I'll play you one more video. Then Jali come say 1, 2. And
Sweetheart, go into the marvin. Manga menukela, sweetheart, go into the marvin. Kanukunda doyi, anatala letene. Fuma sweetheart, go and tell them, babe. Kwaya fumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and tell them, babe. Kanukunda toyi, anantala latene. Niya kanunyoto nying, anantala latene. Isakili ya bolose, anantala latene. Kanifan kuliya, anantala latene. Musukunda ke kunda, anantala latene. Wale asabu sweetheart nekili, njele mabe. Nalonko njele toni, njele mabe. Malafini yo yetora, njele mabe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart ko njele mabe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and tell him, babe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and tell him, babe. La 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 la. I do, idea, Kumoji Deji. Way Marane Yamando Deji, Mandoje Natomando Junko, my Doron Nebi. What I Sabuna Nikuyado, Yusoka Torale, Mukalo Betia Fanamin, Idoroneono. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sweetheart, go and tell them, babe. Kwaya fumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and tell them, babe. Kanukunda toyi, anantala latene. Niya kanunyoto nying, anantala latene. Isakili ya bolose, anantala latene. Kanifan kuliya, anantala latene. Musukunda ke kunda, anantala latene. Wale asabu sweetheart nekili, njele mabe. Nalonko njele toni, njele mabe. Malafini yo yetora, njele mabe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and njele mabe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and njele mabe. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart, go and tell him, babe. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I do, idea, Kumoji Deji. Way Marane Yamando Deji, Mandoje nyato mandoje ko my doron nabije. Wale asabu nani kuyato. Njuso katorale. Mbukalo betunya fanamen idoron yono. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning. Remember that was JALI MANSA SUSO.
What is a person's knowledge and experience actually worth?
Gambia, living in Austria, somewhere down in a Linz. So if you want to hear classic standard Kora music, JALI MANSA SUSO, you can check in YouTube. Lots of beautiful videos out there. Thing called Let's Talk. Thank you all for taking your time tuning. Was having a rough day. Just came home. I need to come sit in front of this computer. So I say, JALI, thanks for this great vibes, great energy. I have to play JALI's music to close this show with. So in the meantime, I will say thank you all for your time and energy. I call your name. I didn't call your name. I say thank you all. My brother, Swiss Marong, big up on yourself. God Promotion, Father Most, Hold Tight, Lal Camera. Ja Elevator, big up on yourself. CD Collie, Wally, Bob, New Chili, my artist, big up on yourself. God Promotion, Hold Tight. Baba T, can left you out. Al Germany, Massive. Chukubaro, big up on yourself. DJ Willie, my boss, Hold Tight. Bettina, big up Katarina. Escobar, Brain, UK, Massive, big up on yourself. You don't know. Thank you all. Father, big up. Thank you all for tuning. Thanks for your time. I'm gonna play you JALI MANSA SUSO music and I'm out here. It was a pleasure to talk to my brother, great artist, great musician, playing the kora and not the kora alone. JALI is playing all type of instruments, man. If you wanna see talent, JALI MANSA SUSO get it for you, my people. So thank you all for tuning your time and energy. I will play last video from JALI. And then I say, see you hopefully tomorrow. I'll be here with Jaworks. Today was a short pass through time and thing. Well, with there we have to keep the vibes. JALI MANSA SUSO live and direct. Listen to this video and enjoy it in the meantime.
Mari mendinge kondom. Kuma kan follow ya men for money. Ni afali ikere for ya tinyale. Kuma kan follow ya men for money. Ni afali ikere for ya tinyale. Kuma kan follow ya men for money. Ni afali ikere for ya tinyale. Alimbara ngalbe kontom. Tenanga ponu ma fakotenke. Ni okede akela for ya tinyale. Alimbara Telenga po ma fokotenke. Ni okede akela for ya tinyale. Yes, Nia falling, akela forea. Delenga fo ma foko denke. Nia kede, akela forea. Si se kole, janna be ko kolela. Asadam pamfuloma, kuma kawale koleata. Nimbara jale muso. Makao menje fanyole gasama niabula muna dandula tala. Foila be forola tulobe la muinola akilobe maborola kurusama kama kurusama kama kurusama kama alimbara kuma kambana ye membo moli ni afali akera fare Delenga fo ma foko denke ni okede akera fare si se kole janna be ko kole asada pambulo ma kuma kawale kole ata hani falo kole janna be kumara asebidi bidile kuma kawale kole ata kuma kawo menye fanyole kasamba niabula muna dandula tala fale ya tetimano la kuma kawale koma kende ya tetimano la kuma kawale koma niko la fale ya yetimna mune na kuma kawale la walela akalan tenya wanya yana kuma kawale timandi koni tunafele Nia moyi karmu foroleti ayana kuma kawale kanta Nia moyi karidum kendoti ayana kuma kawale kanta Atasonna kuma fo sine sama molianye ninka akate mafo Wala sabu faro ya mukawaleti faro ya Mune bemen fode bemen kela nindiri ya kono ise hakiloti ila kuma kawaluto Kato ya femfen sada ya femfen fo muna ta senka baila abete nyawo nyamu na ta senka no makawo ibebe mbola modie isakata muna itusabarala kana modu jigindi idun tabarala ikana kumafo idun tabarala kuma kambola emefo moli ni afalin akara fore atinyane Baba Darame, thank you. Alimara. Delenga fo mafudenge, niyokede, akela fore atinyani. Farina be forola, tulo be la muirona, akilo be maborola, purusama kama, purusama kama. Alimbara. Kuma kampana ya membo modie, ni afali akela fore atinyani. Dele mafo kudenge, ni okede akela fore atinyani. Size kole janna be kokole asada pamfuluma kuma tawale kole kuma kamenge fanyole kasama diabula muna dandula alima. Mari Mendi, Kanye Kontong, Mari Mendi, Mari Mendi, Musota Makumba, Pulfani Dafa, Mario Mendi, Musia de la Beatignana, Musota Masakebudula. Musonda mama yana, musia malabe atinya mugege, koni mari. Yere bojan sankaranka, yere bojan kamaseyale, yere bojan. Kuma kampana ya memfo molie, ni afali akela fore atinyani. Abiso suso ko suso ra, papi suso ra. Kuma kampana ya memfo molie, ni afali akela fore atinyani. Jela ko ma fokodenge, ni akede akela fore atinyani. Size kole janna be kokole, asada pampulo ma kuma kawale kole. Yaran da sunna Freyati Nyala Yaran da sunna Freyati Nyala Munan da sunna Freyati Nyala Yaran da sunna Freyati Nyala Munan da sunna Freyati Nyala Yaran da sunna Freyati Nyala Munan da sunna Freyati Nyala Dunia da nabi da banna alga sumu dunia lillahi I said thank you. Yes, sir. Suleimani Junkun Jobate Kala Jula Sampai Johnson in Kida Makan in Jungoba Baba the Lumen Kanye Bako Mansa Baji the Lumen Ikale Tida Makan Tenda Mubi Musa Mubi Lamin Jamme Jamme Gilanga Lamini Jamme Kudu Baramani Jamme Nana Bandi Mulumba Mulumba Desan Ibachaku Wali Mangel Kontom America Jajo Makuyala Ibachaku JALI MANSA Kadute Ahena nye American Korea Isalama Modu Dabo nye Kontom Ibrahima Kamara nye Kontom Desan Dauda Sanyang, thank you. Kausuke Damfa, thank you. Kuma Kamfa Doye Memfa Mkoye Nia Fali Akela Fali Jalena Foma Fakadenge Nia Fali Akela Fali Sister Kole Janna Bekokole Asadam Pampulo Makumana Kole Hani follow Kole Janna Bekumala Sabini Bidile Kumana Kole Sona Dara Wale Amaraka Modu Dabo Tudo Madi Conte, Conte de la Sankaranga. Alaji Conte, Conte de la Dauda Sanyan, Sanyan Galama Kodol, Alima, Lamini Ejam, Medilanja, Kausu Dampa, Wali, Bakari Fadera de Mayan, Alibara, Ibrahima Jufinyokabai Sambalinge, Isalam Aleka, SUSO Sora. Kumakamfalo emefumoje, ni hapa ni akela korea. Yesan, Sirifu Jamba, Abalaka, Alima, Yesan, Lanteri Maji, Mekere Yuspati, SUSO Sora. SUSO Sora. Sukuna Marima, Yuspa SUSO Sora. Koranu Marima, Balafono Marima, Yuspa SUSO Sora. Kilia Musa no ya Musa, Papali Tumba, Papali Dama, Yuspa SUSO Sora. Kumakamfalo, Alinana Kumakaulu Kanda, Kumakamfalo. Forada Dimana, Kumakamfalo, no Lumantina. Telling up my papa denke, New York, I get up for the Alima. Kumakamfalo, I get up for the Alimbara e alnyomansia Yusfa SUSO Sora nga nge kontombake ngalon hansa ngamre be Dubai le e Dubai ko be kontonye ye balafon kontonya nin kora dima thank you very much Lisa Cisse, thank you Ibu Drame, thank you ala baraka Ibrahima Diouf ñoko bay ndesan ni be mu kanolati kalo danso nge kontombake wude marena nge kontombake ndesa ko greetings to my in-law wude nge kontombake
anti wude mi konton la bake
al ñomansia ha ndesan okay midami ndolo sai nadala hido kodi
Jera Bojang, thank you.
Ananda Timala. Lahido, Ananda Timala. Manatonya Tede, Lahidi. Mariara Tede, Lahidi. Tonya Tede, Lahidi. Italian Mussolini. Niano Bela Hido le Dilana, and that Timana Canala Hidi. Mancaranya Wonyao, Namulo Naluna, Nicola Hido Mujudoleti. Niela Hido di Ananda Timana. Ibrahim Juba Nyoko Bayis Malingir Isalam Alaikum Ibrahim Tida Marena Isalam Alaikum Tida Niale mama musole kane blam.
Niale mama musole kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum. Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama kewal kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama kewal kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama kewal kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama.
Yusfa niale mama musole kane dum kubale yamwe. Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama kewal kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum kubale. Niale mama musole kane dum. Niale mama musole kane dum kubale. Mfamara diba chaku aliman. Dibodi habe jolodi. Ago you remember Kanilai? Yusta, mukanyina Kanilai la. Nilai yukamula wai. Biman dunia da bitaman. Niale mama musole kane dum. Niale mama musole kane dum.
Niale mama kewal kane dumbuga.
Niale mama musole kane dum. Ya famara diba after sore gi sem message. Desan Futunye, ni fututanya ndakordala nide. Futunye, ni fututanya ndamodala nide. Futunye, ni fututanya ndamiliyoni nide.
Itenela hine. Itene mutola hine.
Itelela di, itele musala di. Itonyala, itelela di. Afrika kekendo abaraka Pakeba Ismaila Touré abaraka
Itenela hine.
Manante de la hidi
Itenela hine.
Yanante de la hidi
Itenela hine.
de la hidi Itelela hidi Itele musala Desa dibajaku Salusira konkoni nyaran kambara Dibodi abejododi Dibodwa Animbara Palapanya dibodu Animbara Badibudi bodu Animbara Animbara
Allah baraka. Fatu Sise Koli, Nye Kontombake, thank you so much. Ablai King Diva Chaku Walimang, Nye Kontombake, Sidiki Keta, Queen and Suso, you are the best. Thank you. Abaraka Bake. Alkonyadi Rengal Big Konton Hankabi. It's a sort of Malabang. Lamin M Fati Haidara, Nye Kontombake. Steve Janko, thank you very much. Good luck, Mansa. Nice, thank you. Okay. Dunia Falinta. Nanko dunia Falinta, Jalente Manson Indula, Hanamani on the Digo, Wale Falinta. Nanko dunia Falinta, Jalente Manson Indula, Hanamani on the Digo, Wale Falinta. Sankulo Bano today, Bankulo Bano, Hanamani on the Digo, Wale Falinta. Sankulo Bano today, Bankulo Bano, Hanamani on the Digo, Wale Falinta. Nanko dunia Falinta, Jalente Manson Indula, Hanamani on the Digo, Wale Falinta. Yara dunia Falin, Wale Falinta. Sankulo Bano to Bankulo Bano, Walai. Mono Kenya, Wale Falinta. Molu Balunya, Wale Falinta. Dinulu Manson Dindiala, Wale Falinta. Kebali Manson Kebayala, Wale Falinta. Punya Wamanda, oh, Wale Falinta. Munambe Dunamintole, Munambe Lana Yadi. Dinulu Manson Kebali Punyana. Kebali Manson Kebaya. I don't need to say no Yemanta. Munebu Menti, Imasola Kayata.
ila ado ni chasano ye kolidina woto alo la kero mampali mumege kadunia korosi banko banoto sankulo banambanoto koni dunia mampali mume tilo kabo tilibo agataji tiliji wodo hadamano ni dikonu nille balinja mari alala dada konu wolbano tole wallahi wale asabu jali mansa kuma nyindin girana men ko dunia balinta jalinta manso juntula ana mane wala ni jikal wala balinta sampulo bano tole bankukulo bano ana mane wala ni jikal wala balinta men ko dunia balinta jalinta manso juntula ana mane wala ni jikal
wala balinta
alimbara men ko dunia balinta jalinta manso juntula ana mane wala ni jikal wala balinta sankulo bano tole bankukulo bano ana mane wala ni jikal
wala balinta
alimbara dunia kombe lala nyadi de katum alo la dar konu banoto nyunu nana mang boy noto muwe tilo ka botiliji tilo ka botili bo kataji tiliji sakulo manoto de mankukulo mano hana mano wala ni jikol
wala balinta
wale balinta gille balin hana mano wala ni jikol
wala balinta
asumana sa abraka Ana sumum dunia la sumum kone de la kina kone dunia pele nang ko dunia balinta galinta manso juntula hana ma de wala ni jikol
wala balinta
nang ko dunia galinta manso juntula hana ma de wala ni jikol
wala balinta
alimbara ana baraka dunia belar internet bi mol safa ko dunia falinta bari nte jali ko nte man d'accord wala
harama dolu ntelu ntel ninji kolu wala ka falin bare dunia ate ba notole niya jube sankulo ba notole banko kulo ba noto bare ntel harama dolu ninji kolu ntel ka falin bare mari mansata la me yalan ko ate yala sawna la banko da entel ibn harama dolu bulandi je ntelu le ka falin bare ala wala ala mansa baya ba notole hankabi
Kori mom falin
ani ntel buka falin
ita falin dalde ni
ntel
afo falin dalde
ntel buka falin momo kan de jube je yalla ko ntel buka falin ha alko nya al ntel sedol felente jande yalla ko jale mansa
falin dalde mo jamal le bijaba kamene ko
ani wonten kolti niya may kari falinta mbatu nga foy ani mbatu niya may mo falinta ile yamu menti yo la tuje mel mu jalolti e jali ya tuje mel mu mansolti e mansa ya tuje mel mu alfalti e alfa ya tuje mel mu dokolti e mu dindolti e dindi ya tuje momo e fanne e fanke blal damto me an ko manyene fankela je wala mu falimoti kodi yo so nyina mu kolti falimo dum manyana kelo nyama momo ila yaay nan tamuta lay bambang ha fal ko nyaadi le ala baraka sa ngata nin kano maru fo la ko ni
bari nin kala maru fo mbeñu soka anti wudere la because yalang ate last 2 weeks last month la futu sitoti so nin kano maru fo mbadi la na anti wudere la atel tamo
woto anti wude ibunya bije kano maru foto ani momo yalan ko emina futu la bang fo kanu nyole be bulu bang emina la fa même futu la bang fo bila mo la futu sitoti bang fo next week la mo la futu sitoti bang al bere dabe nyen kano maru foto mo be
mo be bari specially pour anti wude la
bari specially pour
anti wude mare in England la talende
bari bachelor wol dati bachelor
no bachelor dati ye foni futu da na lafta na futu da anti
Kano marufa wana bendema yaranda na dema muna debana Kano marufa wana bendema na kenyo madami kabanje Kano marufa wana bendema na ponyo madami kabanje Kano marufa wana bendema nole diada nyenka nole diada wa Kano da de minto de adada la rezo kano wala bendema yara dunna nyenka no muna de seyala nyenka no de seyala nyenkano menje nyina kande timiji nyina kande sewo nyina kande kontani muje wanana seri wali nyokani muje wanana seri muje
wali nyokani
muje marena wanana seri muje
wali nyokani
manara se
wali nyokana
de marena
wali nyokana
mari bandango marena mude
wali nyokana
mari bandango mude marena
wali nyokana
you know me muno ude marena wana da pikijan wana da seri ude marena yara na da dima na da banna ngake joma da minjo gabanje kana marufa molu dumbe ben fotna del go dankula kana marufa wala binte ani ni bolo muna kano diada soka jusu mo kano diada la de kano le na dia kono muna yalandi kano la diade ala kila ba fisani da kono beti diada kano le asa kano yana dana da dema muda da manna yana dani da dema da manna hani ye nya biya da manna hani bari danna da manna hani mansanne da manna hani ye nya biya da manna hani mansamume da manna ina bentema alimara yari yetu sedi wanala ablaikani yari yetu wanala ablaki yari yetu wanala kadi jari wanala abunaki oh nyele nyokano gonya nyelta kuyana nyelta sonkala ay jari wanala abulai baba nyelta kuyana nyelta sonkala yari wanana abulai spending good abulai baba spending good and baba yari wanana abulai baba nyili nyokano sonya yara na de dema na de man maruba dindi mare ninkano maruba dindi mare wala belde ninkano maruba dindi mare maliki fon bitangi kondo maliki ture ngana mandi mori fadu jake ma ilimbara munante na de yara de manna yesa Ko alanga lo jangudi. Alinga lo jangu wadido. Ha? Jamne jila ka kuti baramani tambangana badi ulomba bulomani solinjoy anguli yanguba aha wana la kuza badi haidala wali nyogano tonya jili nyogano anguli yanguba wana la kuza tonya wali nyogano anguli yanguma wana la kuza tonya jili nyogano wa saya nama saya Solana. Alina lo jafo wadi do wai. Uji ma de josi no la mumeke. Wai kudi ma de josi na. Kudi ma de josi na. Adia da da min ka kundu jele. Kodi dunia tele. Ani jawo jo abaraka. Momo enyongenu alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Momo enyongenu alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Putu nyomal alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Badiman alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Si nyomal alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Jai maru alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Akana alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Sekufan alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Kanutelu ngamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Kanutelu alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Jerolu alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Facebook fans alamudai bambam. Alamudai bambam. Bengamuta bambam. Alamudai bambam. Adino kana buntu kano. Alamudai bambam. Adino kana buntu kano. Alamudai bambam. Facebook fans nin kano. Alamudai bambam. Keriman nin kano. Alamudai bambam. Kanunjed nin kano. Alamudai bambam. Bengamuta. Alamudai bambam. Panayamuta, panangamuta, wallahi. Alamudai bambam. Akana puntu. Alamudai bambam. Alingado jang for wadido. Alamudai. Alingado jang for wadido. Alamudai bambam. Abdibara to alalo jang kodi. Ngai kudi mata josi no la bari. Adiada dame ka ba wolto. Ala baraka bake, thank you for your time, everybody. Albe konton atelier sa ubin telebijam nalten teltetara jambi. Allah kano wati Jali Mansa and Queen wife ntalenyi nya julo jonola. Al nyong mansia Jali Mansa la fansol all the time nem finta dron albem fe fajane programme be banna woto fansol nen kanun tol be mal joran soto al joran tentel bulu aliya kata bake ablay
King Diba Chaku Wali man.
Ako no.
Nkay ngale be sabar la le follow phone maybe next time. Kodi. Nkay be sabar la kodi.
Maybe ako trakilin la rek.
But next week minale.
May sa so no trakilin na de ako no.
Next week minale.
Ako no pate.
Isabari.
Nkay sabar. Rek kiling. Wala.
Okay. Ye jumal la kulol wanyar.
Ije hani mo.
Inko ite meta kullo wanyaro lalle.
Ngo ite ka kullo wanyar jang.
Ite mambo kalama.
Ngo e katu kullo wanyaro do la jang every time.
Mamba kalama de ngambe na kullo wanyar.
Ite mo jamala la kullo wanyar. Ya wala.
Ite. Okay, saya ngata kullo la kodi. Ndesan tank. Jariatu said about thanks you.
Jari, sister Jari, you're welcome.
Ibrahim Juf. Okay, ngata kullo la kodi. Okay.
But if you want to kullo wanya, mer ni la kullo jamala wanya jende. Ha, ku jama ka ku jende ni yama be, ala kullo wanya jende.
Dama mera kulolo.
Ayala kullo jamala ko jende. Ayala kullo jamala ko jambe.
Kulolo nanga kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Yes sir. Kulolo nanga kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Kulalo nanga kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Nana tusu mana kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Namba tusu mana kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Namba tusu mana kulolo boy. Kana na kulolo wanyari. Niya may dudundan ng kulolo wanyari. Niya may dudundan ng kulolo wanyari la. Geniale asabu. Nalana sa toito. Najita pa na sa toito. May sen na kulolo malam. Maria na kulolo ta. Yakin ya bangkoti. Kulolo wanyari la. Hey, why? Mariana kulolu ta ya kenye bankyuti kulolu wanyari na kulolu na kulolu kana na kulolu
Nalanda Sakaita, Nadika Bana Sakaita, Western Nakulu Mara, Parian Nakulu, Yakin Yabanki, Kulu Manya, Ala Baraka. Last track to it. Huh? For next week better rally than the Kotake. And the other alley, Ala Baraka Bake, and no one's here. Aliakata back. Taliban thank you so much. Abaraka Bake, go Jali. Near Kontom Bake, even Yadi La Famoketa. Lamin Sise, thank you. Angalo jump for what you Kudi Mata Jumusi no.
Let's talk so with JALI MANSA case. So I'm gonna play one last video from JALI
Menukela, sweetheart, go into the mabe. Menukela, sweetheart, go into the mabe. Kanukunda toyi, anantala tenne. Niye kanunyoto nyingi, anantala tenne. Isakili ya bolose, anantala tenne. Kanifam kulia, anantala tenne. Musukunda ke kunda, anantala tenne. Wale asabu sweetheart nekili, ndele maben. Ngalonko ndele toni, ndele maben. Malafini yo yetora, ndele maben. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart go ndele maben. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart go ndele maben. Yamfumanga menukela, sweetheart go ndele maben. La 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 la. Na 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 na. La 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 la. I do. Idea. Komoji jenye. Wei malone. Nyamando leje. Mandoje nyato mandoje nko maidoron nebije. Wale asabu nani kuyata hoi. Njuso katorale. Mbukalo mbetunia fanamen. Idoro neyono. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
That was Let's Talk Show. I'm gonna stop it right there. That was JALI MANSA SUSO, one of our Kora Meister from Senegambia, living in Austria, down in a Link City. Thank you all for taking your time, tuning. Remember thing called Let's Talk. We're there back. Tomorrow, tune in. I will be there, 6 p.m. on. Saturday, same way. Sunday, it's a lockdown in Europe, in Austria, I would say. So no much to do, no much is going on right now. Then I will be here with you people in the internet and playing some vibes. That was JALI MANSA SUSO in Mbara Bake. If you're looking for best high quality Kora music, JALI MANSA SUSO, all the way from Senegambia. He's there in Austria, in a Linz. Just go in YouTube, you will find his music. Type in JALI MANSA K SUSO, you get the quality Kora music. Thank you all for your time. Think all, let's talk. We're gonna keep the vibes alive. I'm out. See you all very soon. Peace and love. That's Kora music out of Senegambia. Thank you all for tuning. Roots and culture. More incoming, yeah? Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. I think all quarantine, lockdown, call it. Stay healthy, stay positive, and be humble out there. All the best. Thank you all for your time and energy. Beautiful people, we say love and respect. We tune into Let's Talk So DJ Taff alongside Jali Mansa K SUSO. I'm out. See you soon.